People are out there losing their minds for unboxing Obanje. The mini Amala broom. Oh, meet my baby hair. Her name is Olamma. It tastes like agriculture. Explain to me why your foot looks like they are going through an identity crisis. It's time for you to log off. It's okay. You don't need to post anymore. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Chantel. If you've been here for a while, you already know what time it is. This is Trends That Need to Die, a series I started back in 2019, and somehow we're already in episode 7. Yay me, yay us. Every year, we come back to review the things social media hyped, defended, romanticized, and quietly took too far. This episode is not about being negative. It is about discernment. Because not everything trending needs to follow us into the new year. You all have to wait for about 365 days for a new episode, so I'd like to think that it is worth it. If you've missed the previous episodes, I'll leave them linked in the description box and in the cards, because this series has history. Before we get into it, let me be clear. This video is not meant to upset anyone. It is meant to be honest. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just discussing trends and behaviors as they exist in culture. You're allowed to like what you like. In same vein, I'm allowed to have my opinion on things I think have been taken too far. Disagreement is welcome. Disrespect is not. So be guided in the comment section, right? If something applies to you, please take what's useful and leave the rest. Most of the points are light-hearted, quite funny, but the last one isn't at all. So please get comfortable and let's delve right into the reason why you're here. Trends that need to die in 2026. Starting strong with matcha because someone needs to say the truth. The overglorification of matcha on social media is unhinged at this point. Suddenly, if you don't wake up at 5 a.m., weak skin, green powder into oat milk, you're apparently not healed or you do not have the clean girl aesthetic on lock. But can we be honest for at least 2 seconds? Matcha tastes like grass. It is not earthy, it is not complex, it's not an acquired taste. It simply tastes like you're licking a freshly mowed lawn and you just added hot water. And what's funny is how social media has gaslit everyone to thinking that is the most delicious thing on earth. Matcha is now even used as proof of discipline and maturity. People will sip it, wince internally, and then post, "This tastes so good." No, it doesn't. It does not. You're lying for the aesthetic. That's all, in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong. Matcha has real benefits, antioxidants, lesser caffeine, FAQS, all that jazz. Drink it for your health, your cortisol level, even your inner monk. That's all well and good. But where I have a problem with it is the fact that people have turned it into a personality trait. That is wild. Hear me and hear me real good. You don't need matcha to be disciplined. You don't need matcha to be considered soft. You don't need matcha to be productive. You certainly don't need matcha to be emotionally evolved. Some of us like coffee. Some of us like drinking tea that doesn't taste like long clippings. And some of us just want peace without drinking chlorophyll. You want to hear the craziest part? I think that most people don't even like matcha. They just like the idea of it. The mug, the mini amala broom whisking thing, the vibe, and the illusion of having your life together. I can bet that if matcha came in a brown paper cup with no aesthetic filter, nobody will be fighting this hard to defend it. So by all means, please drink your matcha, but let's stop acting like it's a personality upgrade. Liking matcha doesn't make you enlightened, and not liking it doesn't mean you are behind in life. Curiosity made me try it, and let me tell you for free, it tastes like agriculture. Yes, if you ever needed an apt description of what matcha tastes like, agriculture. So please, let's leave the overhype of matcha in 2025. Don't carry it to 2026. I beg you. Thank you. Number 2, clothes with a lot of cutouts. When did clothing turn into a connect the dots exercise? Because some of these outfits are no longer clothes. They are suggestions. Side cutout, back cutout, front cutout, fishnet fabric all in one outfit or one dress or one top, whatever the cutout you're wearing is. I agree, cutouts can be sexy, they can also be stylish. But some of you are wearing outfits held together by hope, prayer, and 2 safety pins. Why? If one deep breath can ruin your entire look, it's no longer fashion, it's no longer stylish. It's a risk assessment that should be left in 2025. Ejo, thank you so much. Number 3. Labubu, both real and knockoffs. Let me even ask a serious question. How are those gremlins cute? Please, enlighten me in the comment section. Why are a large number of people suddenly emotionally attached to a demon-looking teddy bear? Labubu is not cute, it's not quirky, it looks like he whispers things in your ear at night. It reminds me of Chucky, but on steroids. And now social media has convinced grown adults to unbox, cry, and defend the Labubu like it's a child. I understand it's art, it's collectible, and it's rare, right? But it's still a scary toy. A lot of you do not love Labubu. You love exclusivity, you love scarcity, you just love the idea of having things that others can't have access to. Because if Labubu was fully stocked at any fast fashion store, I can bet that the reverse will be the case. None of you will be screaming. In my opinion, Labubu is simply just marketing with teeth. Let's not even get into the mystery part of the Labubu. People are out there losing their minds for unboxing Obanje. Biko, please. Please. Let's leave it in 2025. I beg. Thank you. Number 4. Unblended lip liners. I'm sorry in advance, but if your lip liner enters the room before you, we have a problem. Social media told you it's a look. Chantel is telling you now, it's not. It looks like your lips are arguing with each other. Your top lip is already in 2026, while your bottom lip is stuck in 2014. Yes, contrast can be cute, but some of you look like you lined your lip in the dark with anger. Oh my God, please just blend it a little. We're not asking for perfection. We're asking for peace. Ejo, ma binu. Being trendy doesn't mean abandoning balance. Unblended lips doesn't equal editorial. Sometimes it just equals unfinished. Some of you even graduated from blending just the lower lip to not blending at all. Wow. Please, let's leave it in 2025. Number 5, Tabi shoes. Maison Margiela looked at a hoof and said, see, fashion. Let's create the controversial Tabi shoes. Because explain to me why your foot looks like they are going through an identity crisis. Toe number 1 is isolated. Toe number 2 is confused. The rest are just there. I understand fashion experiments. I really do. But social media has gaslit us into thinking that discomfort equals style, which isn't the case. Some even go as far as saying, if you get it, you get it. I get it, but I still don't like it. Not every piece has to be defended just because it's designer. Some are just ugly with confidence. Fun fact, the Tabi shoes were introduced in 1989 by Maison Margiela as an anti-fashion statement. So the fact that I don't like them is me reacting to how the designer made me feel or wanted me to feel. I mean, it's a win-win here. A shoe that is as old as me, it's enough. Please, let's leave it in 2025. Number 6, Black Friday sales. Yo, let's be honest. Black Friday has become the biggest scam with the loudest marketing. After this year's episode, I just said to myself, this needs to be cancelled ASAP. Social media doesn't even help matters by making you feel like if you didn't get anything during the Black Friday sales, you're missing out on life entirely. And most of us are out there buying things that we don't need with money we did not plan to impress people who do not even notice. If that item was not on your list before the sale, it's not a deal. It is pure temptation. A bad one at that. All temptations are bad though, but you get what I mean. Because nothing good comes out of Black Friday sales anymore. I understand that it kind of stems from inflation, but it's so bad now. It's simply mediocre now. Prior to this time, a couple of years ago, sites will slash everything they have in stock. But these days, they only slash what they are looking to get rid of, or things that are already in the sale category. So sale on sale. So you know that those type of things, when you see them, either the fabric is about to expire or there's nothing good coming out of Black Friday sales again, unless things change. But for now, it's gone. It's just so overwhelming, and might I add, full of scam now. And it should end in 2025. Yeah, we're done. Number 7, lip plumbing oils. Can we stop lying to ourselves that lip plumbing oils are plumbing your lips? They are making it bigger. Because lip plumbing oils are just minty regrets. In simple terms. It tingles, it hurts, it burns, and after all that drama, your lips look exactly the same. Some social media influencers will even zoom in, pout, add lighting, use different angles to convince you that something magical happened to their lips. Nothing happened. Lip plumbers are just another name for those glosses we used way back, the ones with the roller balls in them. It's just shine and moisturizing. So please, let's leave them in 2025. We are done. Move on. Number 8, bushy lash extensions. Why are you looking like you have windshields on your lashes? Some of these things are no longer makeup again. Makeup is supposed to enhance you, not to fully change your look. What's going on? It looks like you're blinking in bold font. You cannot see, you cannot think. Every blink is uncomfortable. Why are you bent on spoiling your vision? Fine girl. Why? Is it worth it? If your lashes are casting shadows, it's no longer giving it girl. It is giving bat signal, like bat girl. Batman, Batwoman, Batgirl. Please, let's leave it in 2035. There are other elegant lashes you can use. They have the classic, they have different tiers of it. I can't remember them now. But yeah, those overpowering ones. You look like even cartoon characters don't go that extreme. What's that? I beg, leave it in 2025. Oh, nah. Number 9, this kind of mirrors the last point, and this is intended for people that still have or still do the aggressive baby hairs in 2025. Baby girl, are you not tired? Because the babies are starting to fight back. Why are your edges doing choreography? Only you S-curves, only you half moon, only you loops, only you swirls on one face. It's already connecting with your brows. What's the aim? It's giving calligraphy at this point. Baby hairs are meant to whisper because you're a grown adult, not scream. Even the babies that have the baby hairs, their baby hairs are not aggressive as your baby hairs. So make it make sense. When your baby hairs, aka your edges, are doing more than your outfit, then the balance is off. And if your baby hairs have their own personality, when you meet someone for the first time, you're trying to do an introduction, introduce your baby hairs as well. So you start with, meet my baby hair. Her name is Olamma. No disrespect to those named Olamma. And my own name is Chinwe. So meet both of us because I'll be looking forward to that introduction. I mean, please, let's leave it in 2035. You're beautiful without those S-curves and distracting things on your face. Gosh. Still on hair, number 10. The Lagos hairline wig install. Can we sit here for a bit? Because explain to me why everyone is having W as their hairline. I can understand if you have a widow's peak, so they will customize it to fit. Some that don't even have the rounded hairline, they are still doing W, a busy M. Who even gave the memo that it's fine? Because they lied to you. It's not fine. You're just spoiling your frontal for nothing. And I'm bothered. Please tell the professional styling your wig to follow your natural head shape. You don't need the Lagos hairline. What's that? Why do you want to enter into another territory that you don't belong to? Don't even name this Lagos hairline. Please, let's abolish it in the remaining days we have in 2025. You can use it to rock your Christmas because I know some of you are already faster than me. You have booked the appointment. You have already cut the frontal, so we'll let it slide this year. But in 2026, I don't want to see it, at least around this community. If not, if I see you and you're a member of Chantel Nation, I will yank it off your head. I'm joking though, but yeah, let's leave it in 2025. Number 11. So we are getting into the serious territory, and that is bringing every and anything to social media. Let me say this plainly. Anything can be content, but not everything needs to be content. I'll say it again. Anything can be content, but not everything needs to be content. Let that sink in. Some of you bring every single moment of your life to social media. Your arguments, your breakdowns, your family drama, your relationships, even your finances. Why? Oversharing is not authenticity, and vulnerability without boundaries is not strength. Social media is not your diary, it is not your therapist, and it is certainly not a courtroom. When you post everything in real time, you lose control of your narrative. You invite opinions you didn't ask for, and you turn your private pain into public spectacle. The truth is, not every emotion needs an audience. Not every conflict needs commentary. And finally, not every lesson needs to be learned publicly. Some things deserve privacy, processing, and perspective before a camera. So there are steps. By the time you get to perspective, you might not even need a camera anymore. If you have to explain everything online to feel validated, then it's time for you to log off. It's okay, you don't need to post anymore. Silence is not weakness. Sometimes it is dignity. But who am I to stop you? I'm just Chantel. So please spill. Our ears are wide open and our eyes are peeled to your page. If you want to take my advice, I would say end it in 2025. Don't carry it to 2026. It has nothing to offer. If you cannot stop it completely, because I know some of you are wired like that, you can try and tone it down in 2026. All right? For your own good. I have nothing to gain. Like I said, if you want to spill, we go watch, we go listen. Number 12. Let me end this video with the most important points and the most serious of them all. That is dragging family members into arguments. That trend of dragging people's parents and children into arguments needs to die in 2025. For real. Disagreement is normal, debate is normal, even conflict is normal. But the moment you leave the issue and start attacking people's family members who had nothing to do with the issue, all bets are awful. You have crossed from conversation into character failure. Because if your point was strong, you wouldn't have to outsource disrespect. I see it a lot on social media, and in my head, I'm replaying it like, what will happen if this becomes my lot? Like someone does this to me. I'm seeing red already. Family is not a debate tool. Parents are not punchlines. Children are definitely not collateral damage. So if you need to disrespect innocent people to feel powerful, you were never powerful to begin with. The truth is simple. When someone brings your family member into an argument, that discussion is over. This is a public service announcement though. Refrain from it in 2026. That is if you already do it in this, that's your MO in 2025 and in previous years. Refrain from it in 2026. Okay. I have a lot more to say, but I'll throw it over to you. What are some trends you can no longer stand and you want them to end? You want them to die in 2025? Please leave save in the comments. If this video made you uncomfortable, then we are growing. If it made you laugh, you're my people. And if it made you feel attacked, please note that it came from a place of love and observation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to all the defaulters in your community. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and join Chantel Nation. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Until I come your way again, which will be very soon, please stay amazing. Mwah. Bye, y'all.
Always what got a crew. Nothing's impossible. Your favorite Nigerian YouTuber. She holding down the spot, can't move her. And you know she get deep like scuba. Fashion, lifestyle, let's do it. Vision till I you do what she gotta do.